Hi, everybody. So I'm Seth. I am a licensed mental health practitioner and substance use counselor here at the Wells Outpatient program in Norfolk, Nebraska. So as part of our 7 Days of Wellness Challenge, theme of the day, which is ground yourself, we're going to be focusing on emotional wellness and mindfulness today. So I want to share with you a really cool technique to practice some mindfulness and help manage difficult feelings or anxiety. So the truth is, all of us have moments where we need to ground ourselves when we're stressed out, maybe struggling with big, huge feelings. Maybe you've had the opportunity to do some public speaking, have some new job responsibilities at work, had a test coming up for school, or maybe just a difficult conversation with a friend or family member. So this 5-step practice that I'm going to share with you can be really helpful during those periods where you have maybe some anxiety or panic, by helping to kind of ground you in the present when your mind's bouncing all over the place with various thoughts or feelings. So before we start this exercise, it's important to pay attention to your breathing. So slow, deep, long breaths really can help you maintain like just this sense of calm, or to help you bring you back to a place of calm. Okay. Once you find that breath, go through these steps that we'll go over here. So the first one, acknowledge 5 things that you see around you. So if I do that for myself, I see some pictures on the wall. I see the blinds on the window. I see a pair of scissors in the mug in front of me. I see a little box right below the computer, and I see my phone laying on the desk in front of me. So 5 things that you can see around you in your immediate area, right? Next one, 4 things that you can touch around you. So I can touch my leg. I can touch the desk in front of me. I can touch my shirt. I can touch my head. So 4 things that you can touch. The next one would be 3 things that you can hear. So 3 things that you can hear. Now, ideally, this should be focused on things that you can hear outside of your body, so maybe in the room around you. But really, if that doesn't work, you can also think about internal things too. So just as some examples, I have not eaten lunch yet today, so I can hear my stomach rumbling a little bit. I can also hear the air conditioning vent running in the room. And I can hear at times other people in the office kind of talking. I can't make out what they're saying, but I hear them talking. Number 2 things that you can smell. Okay. Maybe you're in an office, classroom, maybe you can smell your computer, maybe you can smell your pillow if you're in your bedroom. Now, this is a deal too here where if you need to take a brief break and walk around, maybe in your immediate area, and find some things that you can smell to bring you back into that moment. Maybe you find some soap in the bathroom, or maybe you walk by a coworker who's wearing perfume that you can smell, something like that. And then the last one thing that you can taste. Okay, so just as an example, what does your mouth taste like? Does it taste like gum, coffee, maybe a sandwich, right? So really that's it. It's important to remember that this exercise can be done anywhere, anytime, to help you kind of manage those thoughts and feelings that come with difficult situations. So one last thing that's very important to remember, practicing coping skills is like practicing a sport, right? So professional athletes get better through consistent practice, and coping strategies really aren't any different than that. So if you keep practicing during times when you're calm, you'll be ready when it's game time and it comes time to actually practice these things in stressful situations. That's it. Thanks for watching, everybody.